Online dating. Ghosted before the first date? So, you've matched with someone online and have decided to meet for the first time. After agreeing on a date, place, and time, then comes the waiting for that day to arrive. Your hopes may be riding high on this man or woman to be the love of your life, or you may be merely looking for a bit of fun. However, when the flirty messages are replaced by radio silence, it begs the question, what happened? Being ghosted before the first date is very common. It usually boils down to the fact that he or she is simply not that keen to meet. There can be a variety of reasons for this. Being ghosted before the first date is very common. The truth is, when it comes to online dating, it's estimated that 53% of people lie on their online dating profiles. Often, you have no idea about this person's identity, background, is their photo even really them, or their relationship status. The first reason for getting ghosted before the first date is he or she is not really single. When you meet someone on a dating app, it's fair to assume they are open to chatting and maybe meeting potential dates. However, it would be presumptuous to assume that every guy or girl is actually single and not in a relationship already. Matt, 31, says, I had a girlfriend, but we were on a break, so I figured I would try online dating. It was fun chatting and flirting with cute girls, but in the end, my girlfriend and I got back together, so I just stopped replying to those other girls. The second reason for getting ghosted is he or she is chatting to many potential dates at the same time. Online dating apps actively encourage users to connect with several other people. With thousands of potential dates available at the click of a button, it's far too easy to message many people at the same time. It then becomes difficult keeping up with all of them. After all, there are only 24 hours in a day. Between work, friends, going to the gym, how much time is really left in our busy lives? Sometimes, genuine busyness gets in the way of dating. The other possibility is that the other person has already hit it off with someone else. As a result, their interest in meeting someone new declines. The third reason for getting ghosted is he or she is a player. Player-type personalities have a far greater tendency to stop and start new relationships without much second thought. They often see relationships as solely a means of satisfying their own needs. This can include sexual needs or fun. They are less likely to consider ghosting wrong. In fact, it may not even occur to them as something hurtful or rude. Chances are they've already got their sights on someone else. Our last reason for getting ghosted before the first date is he or she got cold feet. Dating apps have made it super easy to initiate dates, especially for those who may struggle to find dates in real life. Communicating on an online app takes away a lot of the stress associated with traditional dating. Instead of approaching someone new and introducing yourself, all it takes is a simple message saying, "Hey, how's it going?" However, when it finally comes to meeting in person, the awkwardness of meeting someone new soon dawns on them. For those who are new to online dating, the thought of meeting someone from an app can be daunting. There are many uncertainties. Will she even look like her profile picture? That can put them off meeting for the first time. The take-home message. While these are just a few reasons as to why you may have been ghosted for the first date, the important thing to remember is that you simply do not know much about this person. Online dating can be extremely rewarding, with some people able to find their long-term partners. However, there are many cases of fake identity and misrepresentation in people's dating profiles. Furthermore, you have no idea what people are really looking for on these apps. When it comes to online dating, being ghosted before the first date happens a lot. Regardless of their reasons, the other person has demonstrated that they lack respect for you and your time. It would take 10 seconds to say, "I'm sorry, but I won't be able to meet you." If you get ghosted before the first date, it's almost a sure sign that you should focus your efforts elsewhere. Been ghosted? For the ultimate guide on how to deal with ghosting, head on over to www.ghostinghelp.com.